Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Voters in Kansas decided to keep abortion rights in the state.
Will this have an impact here in Nebraska? Politicians and organizations reacting to this decision. And Channel 8's Veronica Barreto has more.
Kansas residents were offered the chance to decide whether or not they'll keep abortion. With an overwhelming vote against it, the amendment, which could have let lawmakers ban it, failed. Being a neighboring state of Nebraska and sharing a similar political climate, local politicians and organizations react to these results and what they could mean to Nebraskans.
The results from Kansas are an early indication of the sheer magnitude of the ongoing fight for equal treatment under the law for unborn children. And it's also an injustice. And babies who are too young to speak for themselves will lose their lives because of it.
On the other side, state legislator Michaela Kavanaugh says this is an indicative of what people, even in conservative states, want.
Kansas is a conservative state, much like Nebraska, and the fact that the people turned out in historic numbers to vote down this attempt to ban abortion in the state of Kansas is really indicative of what the Midwest is about, which is let us, Nebraskans, the Midwesterners, make our own healthcare decisions.
Nebraska midterms are coming up on November 8. Abortion is one of the clashing points between candidates who will face voters. Senator Kavanaugh said that Kansas is an indicator on what will happen across the United States.
And people who are anti-abortion are not going to be on the winning side of this issue because it impacts so many people.
Nebraska Family Alliance says pro-life organizations will keep fighting in the state.
We know that Americans and Nebraskans who believe in the most basic fundamental right to life and who know that we can love and support both women and their children won't quit working until every life is cherished and protected.
Kavanaugh said she doesn't believe a special session for abortion will be called this year. She says economic worries and the upcoming midterms are the priorities among lawmakers right now. But she says that there are people in the state's legislature who will continuously bring up abortion bans for discussion.
I hope, though, that it will be codified in law at the federal level so that we no longer have to deal with this very important private medical issue on the floor of the legislature.
Reporting in Lincoln, Veronica Barreto, Channel 8 News.